Can you guys?
Hi. Um, Good morning, Eric. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. I think we have about 21 people on the call.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hi guys. Hi William. Hi Eric. This is
Hi,
David.
hello. Mm.
Yeah. So William is going to be the moderator for the call.
Okay.
Um, yeah. So I think we'll have like 1 hour session where you take us through the tutorial, and then
Okay, noted.
we can leave like 30 to 20 minutes for Q&As. I think like let's have some questions, and then also enough questions as well. So
Yeah.
William, thanks again for joining. I think because we just joined late, maybe there are still some people that would rejoin. So let's give them like another 5 minutes. Um,
Okay.
yeah, Eric, you'd have to share your screen, right? Do you
Yeah.
have that?
I'm trying to buy six hosts are disabled, so
Okay, let me ask Ransford to
Okay, I
try and
have
see
done that.
access.
I have done that. I have
Okay,
able.
okay, okay, okay,
okay.
okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, William, you can take it off from there. Thanks again. Sorry for the late call. We had a
No
call
problem.
on the
No
table.
problem.
all right. Thank you very much, Dave. Thanks, Ransford, and welcome, Eric. Nice to have you here. So whilst
Okay.
you wait for other resellers to join,
Okay.
just do a bit of housekeeping. So hi everyone. My name is William. I work with Tendo, and we'd like to welcome each and every one of you for joining today's session. So just to give you an overview, especially to the new resellers who joined us, Tendo is an online platform that basically helps you to start an online business with zero capital. So basically what we do is that we have several suppliers who have listed their products on the platform at wholesale prices. So if you are someone who is looking for a side hustle, or you are looking for it to like earn profit without like really investing capital, all you have to do is you go onto the platform. There are a variety of products on the platform: electronics, bags, fashion items, a whole lot of products on the platform at wholesale prices. So you go to the platform, you look out for the products that you have interest in selling, or there's a likelihood of your customers showing interest, your followers or your network showing interest in buying from you. You add your
Yeah.
profit to it, then you start like sharing it. So as you share within your network or as you market it, if anyone shows interest in buying from you, you come to the app once again, you place the order on the app. We will do the processing of the order and deliver it successfully. Now, after a successful delivery, we send you like the profit that you added to it. So very simple process for anyone looking forward to start a business but does not have the capital. If you want to start like a side hustle in addition to your side 9 to 5, this is like a perfect like way for you to do that. And one thing that we've been getting from most resellers is the fact that they find it challenging to get customers to buy from them, which is why,
Yeah.
as a way of supporting resellers on the platform, um, we occasionally bring experts on board just to run these sessions to give you insights on modern modern ways of like marketing products or innovative ways of marketing products just to like get people to buy from you. So this is one of those sessions, and we are lucky to have Eric on the call with us today. So for
Mm.
today and tomorrow, Eric will be taking us through this marketing session on how we can get our first set of customers, and which I believe is going to be very insightful. So
Yeah.
if you're on a call today, I will encourage you to stay throughout to the end so that you can get all the insight that you need in running your business and marketing your products to get like consistent customers who always buy from you. And
Yeah.
same as tomorrow, and kindly make time to join the call tomorrow. So I think we have enough people on the call now. So this is going to run for like 1 hour. Then we open the floor for the wrestlers on the call
Yeah.
to answer ask their questions. So, but in the course of the session, if you have any question, I'll please ask you to like drop the question in the chat so that when the time is due for the question and answers, I will just like let Eric know about like the questions that have been asked so far so that he can answer them. Yeah. So without wasting much time, I'll just give the open the floor to Eric so that Eric will first of all introduce himself, then we can kickstart the whole session. Right. Thank you very much. Over to you, Eric.
Okay, so welcome guys. So I go by the name Eric Lutrot and I'm a social media manager and I also manage Instagram team pages. I work for businesses abroad, helping them grow on social media, and I help them make thousands of dollars of sales monthly. So I think I have a clear idea on how to sell on Instagram because that's what I've been doing for a very long time now. So yeah, I'll be showing you guys how to market on Tendo because Tendo is literally the gateway of dropshipping in Ghana because the delivery is handled, everything is handled. All you have to do is just market the product. So I'll be showing you how to market using Instagram. Yeah, so yeah. So if I can get started, just let me know.
Yeah, I think Eric, you can get started. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, excuse me, sorry. Please, the recording, will you send it to us on WhatsApp after the meeting?
Yes, we work with the team to make it available to you, so no worries.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but we also encourage, since this is like a live session, we encourage you to at least stay on the call for some time and engage Eric since he's the expert, because it's unlikely he'll be available to answer questions like after the session. So now that you're on the call and he's also on the call, it would be great
Yeah,
to just make time, listen to his insights, and if there's any question, you ask him so he can give you like a very detailed response.
definitely. Okay. So I'm sharing my screen. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can. Yes, I
Okay.
can.
So a brief overview again, who I am and what I do. So before we get started, I'm a social media manager slash social media strategist. I work with businesses abroad, helping them grow on social media, and I make them thousands of dollars in sales monthly. I've garnered over 100 million views under my belt across multiple Instagram pages and TikTok pages. So I'll say I'm specialized on how to grow on social media. So I shared the Tendo poster. So some of my people are here, so they know me. I have 30,000 followers on TikTok. Okay, so when I stumbled on Tendo, I realized it's basically the Ghanaian version of dropshipping. You don't need any products in inventory. All you have to do is find a product people are interested in, market, and the product will be delivered. Okay, so the first method of marketing on Instagram is called a single product theme page model. So this method involves you selecting a product from the Tendo app. It's essentially to choose a product that delivers immediate results and captures people's attention. So you'll be purchasing one of these products. Make sure that the product you buy is within 40 to 150 CDs. So examples can be hair iron, lint remover, vegetable chopper, straight hair comb, and product that you shouldn't buy is TV, phone, no. This method only works with products that deliver their purpose immediately and is yes. So you're going to choose one of these products. Hair iron, lint remover, vegetable chopper, straight hair comb. And this is how you're going to set up your Instagram page. Okay, so here's how you're going to set up your Instagram page based on the products that you choose. So let's say you buy a vegetable chopper, for example. Your username will be something like veggie chop gh, quick chop gh, veggie plate gh. These are examples of username that you can use. You can also utilize ChatGPT. It can help you get a lot of usernames. Yes. And the second thing I'm going to do is come up with a logo or a profile picture. Your profile picture is the first thing people see, so it has to look professional. So instead of spending time on Canva trying to create a profile picture or a logo, all you have to do is to go to looker.com. It's a website. You just input the name of your brand. You get a very, very, very nice logo that you can use for your Instagram page. And these are some examples. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is put in your username and just give some tiny details about what your brand is about. It will create something for you. So if you are into the kitchen space or if you are selling, let's say, a vegetable chopper, it will use graphics of kitchen utensils and kitchen stuff. If you choose maybe gym You get a username with gym equipment. So yeah, it will create a very, 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 very nice logo for you. Yeah. And the third thing you're going to do is set up your Instagram bio. Your Instagram bio shouldn't just say anything. It should look professional and have a purpose. So the first thing I'm going to do is on the first line of your bio is going to tell what your product delivers. So let's say you buy a vegetable chopper, chop your food in seconds. The second thing is going to be the delivery. So if you do nationwide delivery, if you do delivery in Accra, if you do, yes, just put it in there. But with Tendo, I think they deliver nationwide delivery, so you can just put that in there. And your WhatsApp. So if somebody wants to buy WhatsApp, when the person pays, depending on how you want to make it, so if the person pays, you can just order from the Tendo app, however you like it. Yeah. So this is how your Instagram bio should look. So if you can take a screenshot, if you can write it down, this is how your Instagram bio should look. Everything here has a purpose. So after setting up your bio, the fourth thing or the last thing you have to do is learn how to create content. Content is very, very, very important. That's what is going to take people from watching your videos to buying the product. So for example, let's say you buy a vegetable chopper. Examples of content you can do is, how fast can I chop onions? Vegetable chopper versus kitchen knife. Wait to see the results. These are those type of clickbaity videos that people are interested in. They want to see, hey, this vegetable chopper, how fast can it chop versus a knife? So yes, it's those type of clickbaity videos. Even me, if I see those videos, I'll be very interested. And if your video is nice, I'll even buy the product. So yeah. And another type of content idea you can use is, it does not have to take you long to chop your vegetables. All you need is a veggie chopper. See how fast I can chop my veggies for my stew. Those type of videos. So these are content ideas that can be used for different products. If you buy let's say you buy a hair iron, you can be, your content can be, guys, I've gotten this new hair iron compared to my old one. Which one does my hair well? If you're female, you can buy that and use it on your hair. People be like, what's the one that you're selling looks very nice, so it does the hair very well, so let me buy it. So there's a span of products when you just seeing content ideas, this same one. If you screenshot it, you can try and replicate it to fit the product that you have bought. So what you're going to do is that you're going to do at least one video every single day. When you are getting rich, you can do 2 videos, and the more videos you do, the more sales you make. So let's say you make a video like this, and let's say 10,000 people watch the video, you will probably make 50 sales just from that video. So this is very, very, very high engagement, and people will really buy, because I'm on TikTok and I understand this type of things, and I know that if you get a video with 10,000 followers and your video directly refers to the product that you are selling, you'll get tens to hundreds of sales. Yes. I hope you guys can hear me.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So the second method we are going to learn is the Instagram theme page model. So this is the model that I talked about on an ad I made for Tendo. And this method does not require you having any making any videos. Yes. So this method is very simple. You are not creating your own videos. You are taking what has already gone viral on TikTok, downloading the video with no watermark. You're going to edit it up a bit in CapCut by adding voiceovers and making it to you. So you're not going to record a video. No. You're not going to buy any products. With this one, you're going to pick a product. Sorry, you're going to pick a category. So depending on what you like and the product that you like, you can choose a category. So let's say I start applying this method. I'll choose the tech and gadgets niche because that's what I'm kind of good in. So if you are somebody you like makeup, you can choose makeup and beauty tools. If you're into fitness, you can choose here. And what you're going to do, you're going to go to Tendo and find products in this niche on the Tendo app. So with fitness, you can find dumbbells, you can find Anything that's in the fitness niche that's on the Tendo app, you can just choose those products and you list them down, at least 5. And the second thing you're going to do is set up the username. So instead of your username being like being connected to a product, it's going to be connected to a niche. So the niche can be Kwabna Electronics instead of Kwabna phone or Kwabna laptop or Kwabna this. It can be Kwabna Electronics. So that means you are selling a lot of products and not only one. Another username can be Akosia's Kitchenware GH, Kofi Appliances GH, Abuna Homeware GH. Yeah, these are all usernames that if you want to apply to the Instagram theme page model, you can use. And as I said, if you want a very nice logo, just go to luca.com, put in your username, you get a free one. And if they try to make you pay for anything, just screenshots. That's all you need to do. You don't have to pay. And you get very, very nice profile pictures or logos. Now we have already talked about the Instagram bio. Yeah, so your Instagram bio, the first line should tell what your services give. So let's say you choose the kitchen appliances niche. For the Instagram theme page model, your first line can be the best kitchen appliances instead of maybe you saying that chopping veggies or chopping fruits in seconds. It can be the best kitchen appliances. If you choose maybe phone niche, you can be the best phones in Ghana or high quality tech. Let's say it's makeup, the best makeup in Ghana, or yeah, something like that. ChatGPT can help you with that. You can just input this and let it give you catchphrases that you can use. Then the second line is going to be your delivery, and the third thing is going to be your CTA. So order via WhatsApp, send a DM. However you feel comfortable in selling, you can do that. And you just put in a link of your WhatsApp, or you can tell them to send you a DM. Very, very simple. Okay, so the fourth thing you're going to do is learn how to find content and create content. So firstly, after finding the category you want to sell in, open the Tendo app, look through 5 products in a certain category you want to sell. So for example, let's say I'm doing this in the tech niche. I'll choose phones, I'll choose a TV, I'll choose, let's say laptops, I'll choose maybe gaming console that I find on the Tendo app. Then I will go to TikTok. I'll input all that into the search bar. You'll see a lot of videos that have gone viral. So per product, let's say a phone, you're going to download 5 videos that have gone viral about, let's say, a particular phone. Yes. Let's say laptop. You're going to download 5 videos that have gone viral in the laptop that they are selling on the Tendo app. You're going to try and find, if let's say it's an HP laptop, you're going to try and find videos that have gone viral of people maybe making a video about the Tendo app, about the HP laptop. You are going to try and download it, and you download 5 videos per product. So when you paste the link, yes, so you search for the video, you search for the products, you go to the videos, you download 5. And how you're going to download the video is you're going to copy the link of the video, and you're going to paste it into snaptech.com. So snaptech.com is a website that allows you to download videos for free with no watermark. You're going to paste it and you get a video with no watermark in high quality, in high definition. Yeah, so as I said, pick the video you want to download, tap on share, copy link, go to Chrome, search for snaptech.com, paste the link of the video into snaptech.com. Now, after downloading the video, you are not just going to post it onto Instagram or TikTok. You're going to make sure that you edit the video a bit. You are going to make it yours. So how you're going to make it yours is you import that video you have downloaded into CapCut. Yes, and you are going to edit it a bit by adding voiceovers. You're gonna add your logo to you're gonna decrease your logo and put it at the side. You're gonna make the video yours. And for the voiceovers, you're going to mute the original video. You're going to mute it. Yes, and I'm going to add voiceovers. So voiceovers that you can add is, guys, let's say for example, a vegetable chopper. Guys, chopping onions always makes me cry, but check out this vegetable chopper. In just one push, all clean, I chop onions, peppers, tomatoes, and even carrots in seconds. No stress, no tears, no hassle. If you are cooking stew or jollof, this will save you serious time. DM now. Yes, so you're gonna try and find the recording part in CapCut where you can record voiceovers. You're gonna tap on it, and I'm gonna use this as a guide. So depending on the product that you are selling, you're gonna use this as a guide. So you're gonna maybe let's say as I said, there are different products here. So let's say for a lint remover, have you ever worn a black shirt only to find out it's covered in lint and hair? It makes you look rough. This lint remover is the solution. It cleans your clothes in seconds. Just roll it and your shirt looks brand new again. No need to throw away your old clothes. It's small, portable and rechargeable. Order yours now. So these are examples of voiceovers that you can use. So if you want, you can screenshot it. You can even input this into ChatGPT, and depending on the product that you buy, you tell ChatGPT to tailor this to the product that you are selling. So you don't even need to even write anything. Just input it into ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT to tailor this script to the product that you are selling. You're gonna get something. You're just gonna record it. If you can do this 2-3 times, I promise you, you'll be making serious sales. Because this is what works on social media. So I think I've gone over most. So if you guys have any questions, you can ask me. Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Eric. I think we can hear you.
Yes, please.
Okay, so let me check. I think there are a couple of questions in the chat.
Okay.
Let me. So Matthias, I'm not sure what your question is. Do you have to show? Okay, do you have to show your face to create content, please? So that's a question from Matthias. He's asking whether
Yes.
you have to show your face to create content.
Yeah. So with method 1, where you have to firstly buy a product. Let me go back to it. Okay, so with the model 1, where you have to buy a product, you need to create content. And you can choose to show your face or not. But I'm sure if you buy something like, let's say, a hair iron, you have to show your face. You have to talk into the camera. You have to show your face. So with the method 1, you have to show your face. It's the best. Show your face. I don't know. There's something about showing your face on social media that helps you make sales. For example, I have a page on Instagram that has over 40,000 followers, and it's in the fitness niche. That was the first page that I ever created in the Instagram team page niche, and I get on a monthly basis, I get over 10 million views just on that page. That page is called Brazil Fitness, but I sold it to an American guy. Yes, so that page, I wasn't showing my face. I was just getting a whole bunch of views. I got, I think, nearly 30,000 followers from just one video that got around 10 million views. So yeah, comparing that page to the page that I have on TikTok right now, that I show my face, I teach people how to freelance, social media management. I make a heck load of money for my TikTok page compared to that my other page. So depending on your tolerance and what you're willing to do, I would advise you that try and lean more to the single product Instagram team page if if you can, if you know you have a nice iPhone X, if you have an Android that has a nice camera, you can lean towards this more. But if you don't want to show your face, some people, they will never show their face. They don't really care if they'll make money or not. Then you can choose the second model. The second model, you don't need to show your face. All you have to do is to find a product on the Tendo app that you want to sell, the product you want to sell. You're going to paste it into TikTok. You're going to find videos that have gone viral on that product. You're going to find one that doesn't have people's face too much, but is showing a little bit. You're going to download these videos. You're going to only add voiceovers and text. You're just going to make the video in a sense that TikTok or Instagram will not detect that you have just copied this and not added anything to it. At least you have some text on screen, you have some voiceover under it. Oh, if you want to buy this, if you want to yes, a voiceover telling people that this is a very good product, and if you want to buy, just send me a DM. That will also push people to buy from you. So the first model, you have to show your face. Second model, you don't have to show your face. First model, the first model, which is model 1, you have to buy a product ranging from 40 to 50 cedis. So that's 40 to 150 cedis. That's what people are willing, per my analysis, people are willing to spend this on a normal basis. So you just buy a product, but I would advise you that choose something from 40 to 100 cedis if you want to push it. That's 150 cedis. So examples can be hair remover, lens remover, vegetable chopper. I've seen the prices of all these products and they are affordable. So yeah, you have to show your face in the first, you have to show your face in the single product theme page. But in the normal Instagram theme page, you don't have to show your face. You just download a video, add voiceovers, and make it yours. Yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Eric. So Matthias, let me know in the chat if what Eric said was clear enough. So whilst you do that, we go on to the next question. So Kelvin is asking, can you please, okay, so he wants you to go over the Instagram bio.
Okay.
So whilst Eric goes to that section of the slide, if you have any question, please feel free to drop them in the chat. It wouldn't be best if you leave this session without getting clarity on anything you didn't understand, or just getting asking your questions to get the right response. So please, Eric is very good at what he does. So please and please again, this is like a free session that you hardly get this type of sessions for free. So please, if you have any question, please feel free. Don't be shy. You're not unmuting yourself to talk, so please don't be shy. You can just put your messages in the chat and be happy to attend to it for you. All right, thank you.
Okay, so Instagram bio. The first line of your Instagram bio should tell what your products deliver. So with the viral product Instagram theme page, you are buying one product. So that's what's going to reflect in your bio. So let's say you buy a vegetable chopper. Your first line is going to be chop your food in seconds. If you, let's say you buy a hair iron, it can be straighten your hair fast, depending on the problem the people face or the people who buy a product will face on the product. You can put it in there. So people want to females especially want to straighten their hair in seconds or maybe minutes, or don't want to keep that long, and they want something that is powerful that can do its work efficiently. You can try and find something that will fit that, and don't make it too long, make it short and put it in the first line. The second line is going to be the delivery. I know Tendo does nationwide delivery, if I'm not mistaken, so you can put that in the second line. And the third line is it's like a CTA. What should people do? Should people send you a DM? Should people text you on WhatsApp? Should people text you on Telegram? Should people be depending on where you feel comfortable to receive messages or sales requests? You can put that in there. And your link is optional. For example, let's say you want people to send you a message on WhatsApp. you can put in the link. Let's say you want people to send you a DM on Instagram. There's no need for this link. You can just put it in the DM me to buy, or to buy, send me a DM on here. Yeah, so that's with the viral product Instagram theme page. With the normal Instagram theme page, where you don't have to show your face, and you are also selling per category. For example, you are selling kitchen products. You are not selling one product, you are selling products in the kitchen niche. You are selling products in the gadgets niche. You are selling products in one particular category. Your bio is also going to be different. So, for example, let's say you choose to be in the kitchen appliances niche. You can put in, we have the best kitchen appliances in Ghana, or you can just try and find a nice catchphrase. You can use ChatGPT to do this. Right now, you don't have to be typing things and thinking too much. Just put it into ChatGPT. ChatGPT is more clever than most people. So if you need username ideas, can do it easily for you. So the first line in the normal Instagram theme page is gonna be, for example, you are selling in the kitchen niche, best kitchen appliances, gadget niche. We have the 100% quality gadgets in Ghana. If you are into different niches, just try and find something that will fit that. The third, the second is gonna be your delivery. So as I said, Tendo does nationwide delivery, so you can put in nationwide delivery. And the third line is gonna be your call to action. As I said, if you want somebody to send you a message on WhatsApp, you can just direct them and put the link in the link section. Or if you want them to send you a DM, send a DM to purchase. Send a DM to purchase. So yeah, that's about the Instagram bio.
All right, thank you very much, Eric. So I think whilst we wait for other questions, I personally have a question I would like to ask.
Okay.
So I think a lot of insight has been shared about how to get started on using Instagram to sell. But I'm curious, so is it like once you set up like the page, you automatically start like getting people to buy from you, or like have to like what needs to be done for you to get your first like customer, and how long do you think it will take for that to be done?
So 3 years ago, this is a method I tried 3 years ago, and I was able to get sales without running ads, without doing anything, right? I think this is something that will help you. So 3 years ago, I started an anime merch. I was selling anime t-shirts, anime bracelets, anime. Yes, I bought all those things from China, and I didn't have money to run ads, because you need ads. You need to run ads to make sales. But I didn't have money, so what I did was I searched for all the popular anime pages in Ghana. There were like, I think 6, 7. Some of them had 5,000 followers. Some of them had 10,000 followers. Some of them had 20,000 followers. So what I did was I posted a lot of products that I sell, anime t-shirts and all those things. Some of them I print them, so I can just do a mock-up and post it on there. So I went to the following of all these pages and I started following people. I follow 100 accounts per day. So when I follow 100 accounts per day, like 10 people will text me, how much is this? How much is that? How much is that? Most of them didn't buy, but 2, 3 will buy. So if you do this every single day, you are following 100 people, they follow you back, because you are in the same niche, they are more inclined to follow back. So by doing this, you'll be getting 2, 3 sales every single month. And while you are doing this, the way Instagram works is you have to get to 500 followers. When you get to 500 followers, that's when Instagram will start pushing you massively. That's when you start getting those, then you start getting those 1 million views, 500,000 views, 50,000 views. Because Instagram wants to make sure that your account is has been on the page enough and you're posting consistently. So when you get to the mark of 500 followers, Instagram is going to push your account largely. So you can do this follow for follow. You follow people that don't follow you back, you unfollow them. You do this till you get to 500 followers. Yeah, that's when you're gonna get those 50,000 views. That will make you a lot of sales. But initially, as I said, find 10 pages in your niche. So let's say you are into kitchenware. There are a lot of kitchenware, kitchen appliances, pages in Ghana. You will see Abna's Kitchenware. You see a lot. Just go to them, go to their following, or you can even go to their likes. You can go to their likes because those people are liking their content. That means they are interested in whatever they are selling. So these are people that can potentially be customers for you. So you go to their recent posts, you go to their likes, you follow 50 people, 100 people, depending. If you follow 100 people and Instagram says that do not do that, try and lower the amount of people you follow. Because Instagram has, depending on your account, Instagram has a threshold. For my account, I can follow 200 people a day. But for you, you may follow 100 a day and they'll give you a restriction. So depending on your account. So start with following 50 people. Then you can increase that eventually. Yes.
Yeah, I think also to add to this particular strategy, if you are, let's say, selling kitchen appliances, the people that use kitchen appliances will people that cook. So you can go to like pages that are related to food, like people cooking,
Exactly.
I think there are
Exactly.
a couple of them. And then you go through the people that normally comment, and then you can start following them. But
Yeah.
just note that before you do this particular strategy, have products on your page before
Yes.
you go there to go and follow.
Yes.
Because if you don't do that and then you just go and follow, when people come to your
Your
page,
bio,
yeah,
your bio should be set up. Your username should reflect what you do. Your page should look as if somebody who is selling a particular product. So to add on it, have at least five content on your page, even if it's pictures. Before you even start doing the correct videos, even if it's pictures of the product, have it on your page before you even start uh, uh, making voiceovers for the videos, downloading the videos, editing it up a bit. At least let your page look like, it shouldn't look like a scam basically. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, exactly. So I think you can do that for if it's gym, you go to pages that do exercises. I think that like
Yeah.
gym pages.
That's
There are also like how do you call it? This place is like just gym pages. You can just go there, or you can follow people that are normally talking about
yeah.
gym or talking about losing weight, and then you can
That's it.
go there and then follow people that normally comment or like those content on those pages. So yeah, so for
Exactly.
every category,
Exactly.
just look for people talking about it, not
Yes.
necessarily like people selling already to those people. So just look for people talking about
Yes.
uh, the category in general, and then you can follow or like the people from there. Yeah, so I think that's what
Yeah.
I'll have to. I think also maybe on the next call, we'll do like a walkthrough of how to use ChatGPT, Snaptake, and all that. I don't know if
Okay.
Eric, you can prepare that so that they see that
Yeah.
in action.
Okay.
I think they like how to copy the products from the Tendo page. Go on TikTok, just go through the whole steps like
The
in
whole steps. Okay.
yeah in view so that they
Definitely.
can actually see how the process is, and then
Okay.
they can follow along as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Dave and Eric. So just to go over what Eric and Dave shared. So
Yeah.
if you are starting out and you want to um increase your followers or get followers, you start with one category. After doing the whole setup, basic setup, start with one category. Then you find people in the same category. So if it's cooking ware, using the example they cited, if it's cooking ware, you find people who are in the same category. So you can go to like these cooking ware pages on Instagram, or there are several food like blogging pages. You go to those pages, you check the likes and the comments of those pages, and so far as the people are liking and engaging with the post, people are liking and engaging with the post, it shows that they are interested like in cooking. So you can start
Yeah.
like engaging and following these people, and hopefully you get like them to follow your account. But before you do that, as they mentioned, try as much as possible and have like a couple of your products and product pictures on your page so that it looks active whenever
Yeah.
like they come to the page. Yeah, so I hope this was insightful to the participants here. So we are still taking questions. If you have like any question, please, like I mentioned earlier, feel free to ask any question, so that you get like better insight from the call. We've spent almost like 45 minutes, so very soon we'll be wrapping up. So please feel free to ask any question you have. So the next question is from Caleb. Please, is there a difference between the Instagram page and an account? Can your personal account be used, or you have to create a special account for it?
Okay, so if you want, you can use your account if you want. If maybe your page doesn't serve a particular purpose, it's something that you just use to watch videos, I would advise you to use your actual page. But if maybe you're an influencer or something and you don't want to really mess up your page, then create a new account. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Eric. Caleb, I hope that was that answered your question. So I have another question. Whilst we also wait for questions from the participants. So I don't know if would there be another session on TikTok?
Okay, so one thing about this method is that it is transferable. Yes, so setting up your bio, the same if you have this structure set down. Okay, so yes, so this method is transferable. This method is very transferable. With your username, if you get a username on TikTok, on Instagram, you can use the same username for TikTok. If you set up your bio on Instagram, you can use that same bio on TikTok. If you create videos on CapCut, you edit, you create your own videos, you can post those same videos on TikTok. So it's very transferable. And one thing about TikTok is that you don't have to do any follow for follow. Just post your video. TikTok will push it to the masses. It's not like Instagram. So it's very transferable. So yeah.
Okay, so the same initial have been shared that can still be used like on TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, so like as you're saying, these are skills these are insight that you can use on both platforms. So not just like Instagram. So if you are setting up your Instagram, you can still set up. I think TikTok also like has the option to add pictures too. So you can do
Yeah.
like both platforms. So you work on Instagram whilst you're working on TikTok. That you said the hacks that you have shared with getting like followers and all that, and you definitely use followers and consist. If you are being consistent, I think that's one thing that needs to be mentioned. You have to be
You have to
consistent.
be consistent. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't set it up and
Mhm.
expect it to like magically like grow. You have to be
Yeah.
consistent. Even if you're not posting like videos of yourself, you can post the pictures, and like he has mentioned, you don't necessarily have to like show your face. You can use other viral videos. You tweak it small, and you have like your own like customized video that you can post on your page. I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of businesses do that. They don't create promotional ads themselves. They just pick someone's viral video and they tweak it small, add their own voiceovers to it, and they will post it on their page. And definitely they will get more views. And the more views you get like a section of them like buying from you. So a lot of insights have been shared. So please, I was really expecting like most of you to ask questions, because the way you've been asking us that how to get customers, and you're all being silent. I'm really surprised. Guys, please ask all your questions. So ask all your questions.
Please, I have a question in the chat.
Okay.
Okay, so Matthias is saying, can you please ask about the algorithm of Instagram too and the best time to post?
Okay. So one thing about I don't believe in the right time to post, because I'm that type of person. I post anytime. I posted one time at night and I got like 100,000 views. So but I'll say pick the time that people are on their phones and they are not working. So 8 o'clock when people are having their breakfast, or maybe 11 o'clock when people are having their lunch, and maybe 5 o'clock, 6, 5, 4 when people are having their dinner. I think those are the times that most people are not working, but they are on their phones eating. So yeah, if I'll say pick a time, those are the times I'll tell you to pick.
Okay. Okay. I hope that answers your question. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions, guys? Okay, let me check the chats. Let me see if there are any additional questions that I missed. So, Eugene, we work with a team to make the video available to you. But like I mentioned earlier, this is the best time for you to ask your questions. I know most of you always find trouble like getting customer, because that's like our most asked question when it comes to like engaging with customers, or when it comes to like our support team. So please, now that you have like an expert on the call, well, no matter what your question is, there are sometimes you think that the question that we have like in our mind is sort of like going to say dumb, but like it might be like a legit question, and to you it might be dumb, but like it might be like an excellent question. And like I mentioned earlier, you don't have to like mute yourself. You can just type the question in the chat and we answer it for you. So you don't have to like spend 1 hour on the call and go away with your question. This is precious time. So please ask any question you have. Feel free. And feel free. So Xavier Mensah is asking, how do you choose the best product to sell? Because there are so many products to choose from.
Okay. One thing that I will say is that every product can sell. For example, I've given some examples here that you can even pick from. Okay, so with the okay, so with the single product Instagram team page, this is a method where you have to buy a product, invest. It can be very, very worth it. Invest into a product ranging from 40 to 150 cedis. Examples can be hair iron, lens remover, vegetable chopper. These are products that people don't think twice to buy. This is something that I want, let me buy it. For example, if I see a video of a lens remover, I have a lot of shirts that have those tiny hairs on it. I'll just buy it. I don't even think about it. And if the product is done, if the video is done well, you get a lot of sales. So these are some example of products that will sell. And this is picking from what people who do dropshipping in America, the type of product they choose. They don't choose TVs. They don't choose air fryer. They don't choose those products. What they choose, especially if you are buying a product from the, you are buying a product and you are applying this single product team page model. These are the type of product that it doesn't cost much to carry. You just put into your bag. So these are the type of product. It's very clickbaity. Yeah, so those are for example that you can use. But with the normal team page model where you don't have to create any content, you are choosing categories. So it doesn't really matter to choose one particular product. Choose a category. Gadgets, kitchen appliances, hair and beauty. And hair and beauty, you get like 10 products that you can this one. So it doesn't really matter picking one. But if you look at the product and you think that, oh, this is something that people will buy, you can just choose it instead of maybe choosing something that nobody will buy. So per categories, choosing one particular product doesn't matter. What matters is you are getting a smart product, you are making a smart videos, you're adding voiceovers to it and posting. You're posting as smart content as possible. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Eric. I think there's another question. So I think I'll ask my question after this. Amai Boatin is asking, what about creating a WhatsApp group page on WhatsApp?
Okay, so one thing that so what I tell businesses to do is when they sell to people, they should add those people into groups. When you sell to somebody on Instagram, it doesn't matter. Add those people to groups, and those people in those groups, you're going to give them special discounts. That's what I see. So the groups is best for retaining customers. If somebody has bought from you before, they are more likely to buy from you again. But if you are selling to people, you can tell them that, especially on Instagram, send me a message on Instagram. If you want them to buy from you, you want to do the texting and everything on Telegram. Tell them you can put a link to your Telegram. If you want people to buy from you on any particular platform, you can just put a link in your Instagram bio. If you want people to also DM you on Instagram and Casa, so you don't go out. That's also go out of the platform. That's also one way that I can DM. But for the groups, that's more for retaining customers and giving your people above from you already discounted deals. So yeah, so you build a rapport with them. Yeah.
Okay. So, Eric, if I get you know, there are some people, they like to be in their space, and even when you suggest that, you want to add them to, a group page, they wouldn't be willing to do that because they bought for one time. So, per what you're saying, if you want to like lure them to join the page, there has to be like some exchange of value. You have to
Yeah.
give them like a value for them to join. So in your case, you mentioned a discount. So are there any other like value that we can provide to these like customers who have bought from us for the first time so they can join our page for us to like engage them? Because I know like join the page means that they get to see like your new arrivals, like other exciting like
Yeah.
products that you have, which will when they see it will get them excited to buy from you like offering. So like
Yeah.
are there any other like value aside from the discount that we can give to these customers?
Okay, so psychologically, you can use different types of methods. So like you can do Christmas discounts, you can do Easter discounts, you can do weekend discounts, you can. Okay, so for discounts, that is what I've seen most people do. Yes, and there's different ways they do it. Some people do discounts for Christmas, weekends, weekday, Wednesday discounts. So you just have to get creative and what you think aligns with your business. You can do that. So if you maybe you say, oh, I'll do a 20% off on Christmas days, or I'll do a 20% off on weekends, or this Wednesday, promo Wednesday. Yeah, these are things that you can use to entice people to buy from you, yeah, or to rebuy from you after they have bought from you initially. Mm.
Okay. Thank you very much, Eric. So I think just to add up to what Eric was saying, I think at Tendo we also like help simplify this for you resellers, because if you realize in addition to we doing the whole processing of the order for you, because as mentioned earlier, you don't do anything. All you have to do is just market the product, place the order on the platform. We'll do the processing, package everything nicely, and we don't even add like our brand to it. It's packaged
Yeah,
like in your own name, and we deliver it to you. So one thing that we usually do to help like resellers is that we have like free delivery promo on orders. So you can once like you set up your page and someone buys from you, you can even let them know that you constantly run free delivery promo or like discounts like promo. So they should join your page so they are first to see it. We also do
yeah,
like combo products and all that. Even at the moment, we are running like a combo product at very discounted prices. So on the Tendo homepage, you will see the free gifts like promo, where when you buy a product, you get like a free product in addition to that. So these are examples that you can use. So for example, if someone buys from you, you can let them know that you are running like a free gift like promo.
yeah,
So you go to like the Tendo app on the homepage, you see the free gift promo banner, you tap on it and you get to see all the items that if you resell, your customer gets like a free gift in addition to the item that they bought. So these are hacks, or these are things that you can do if you want to like create a WhatsApp group page. You can use to like get them to join, because trust me, nobody will willing to like join like a group unless like they are compelled to do so. And these are ways that you
yeah.
can use to like
Do it, yeah.
help them. Yeah.
Yeah,
So my personal question I wanted to ask is, I know when it comes to like content creation, it takes a lot of time. Like it really takes a lot of time and also energy, especially if you are starting out and you have like little experience in that area.
yeah,
Because figuring out something as a beginner like takes a whole lot of time, energy, research and all that. So, based on like your experience, like doing this over the years, what kind of tools do you think makes it easy for beginners? Because I know most of our resellers are very new to creating content and reselling. So, what tools do you think will make it very easy for them to start their content creation journey? And when it comes to like creating content with this, what tools will it make it easy to create the content so that they don't like spend more time and energy doing that?
Firstly, I'll say ChatGPT is the first tool that will help you. So these are, I'm coming. Okay, so these are voice over examples for different products. So veggie chopper, lint remover, street hair comb, mini blender. So these are script ideas, voice over ideas that you can use. So you can just screenshot this. You're going to input this into ChatGPT. But depending on the product that you choose from the Tendo app, you can tell ChatGPT, you just type it under this, that tailor this script for this particular product. If maybe the script is too short, you can tell ChatGPT to make this script longer, add more value, entice people more, write script that will entice people to buy this. So ChatGPT is one tool that will help you. This can be done in seconds. This won't even take minutes. This will be seconds. So if you get a script, you read it, you see that the script is good enough. Then you move to CapCut. CapCut, I heard right now, CapCut has most of its features across a few. There are a lot of free tools like shortcuts. Just go to the App Store, the Play Store. You can just put in free video editing tools. Most of the basics that you need, voiceover, transitions, and the simple things. Most of this other apps have it. Yes, and it's also for free. Maybe you see a small watermark under, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that you are making videos that will entice people. If you are willing to invest into CapCut is 70 cedis a month. So if you are willing to invest, I have a CapCut. Yes, and also another platform that you can also use is Canva for video editing. Canva's video editing doesn't allow you to do much. But I have somebody. The original Canva monthly fee is I think 150 cedis, but there are people called Canva resellers. These people, they buy Canva teams for a certain price and they sell all the Canva seats to other people. So they're able to make money from this. That's their business. So I have one guy that I buy Canva from him for 10 cedis a month. So that can also be one. You can do graphic design. You can edit the videos. The video editing isn't that good. The video editing tools in Canva isn't that good like CapCut or these other tools that you get a watermark on it, but it's good enough. You can do voiceovers, you can add music, you can cut clips, you can do the basics. So Canva is one tool. So if maybe William or any of you guys wants me to send you the DM of the guy who gives me a Canva for 10 cedis a month, I'll send you his number to share to the people in the chat if that's what you want to do. That I will say that the cheapest subscription you can get. But there are other tools like shortcuts and Canva. These are other tools that you can use. So yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. If you want to say, show your interest in the chat too, or else Eric will take his deal away. If you show interest, like you will force him to like drop the contact right now. Alright, so like if you show interest in it, you get him to like share the details so that we can share it with you like later on or even on the call.
Yeah.
If you get more interest in it, definitely we'll let him do that. You'll be wrapping up soon. So let's tackle the few remaining questions that we have so that we can wrap up the call. So Mary is saying so I think Mary, I'm not sure if you joined the call early on. I think most of what most of the responses that Eric has given us were answers to like your questions. So let me tackle that question. So Eugene is asking, aside from what has been mentioned, what are other strategies to get sales and also get more customers, since there are a lot of online retailers? So Eugene, what I would say is that, you see, it's a step-by-step process. You've taught you like the first step today. Do you get it? You have to like take action on this one to better understand how it works. Because if you get like all these strategies and you don't take action on them, there's no way you get sales. So once you have like this strategy that's been shared with you like today, you better understand it very well and become a master of it. Once you become a master of it, then you move on to the next like strategy. Do you get it? You can have all the strategies like in the whole world, but if you don't like take action on them, there is no way you can even like get a single customer to buy from you. So I want you to understand what has been taught today. Like, so if you have any question in relation to what has been taught today, like ask the question and understand it fully, so that when you go out or after the call, if you want to like start taking action on what has been taught, you can like implement it very well and start getting customers. So Eugene, for this question, I will plead with you to just ask questions in relation to what you has been taught today, so that you can understand it fully. Definitely tomorrow, more strategies should be shared, so that at least you can also understand that one. And when you are implementing, you implement it like very well. So NK is asking, aside the Instagram, how best can you build the trust between the buyer and the seller, since the buyer has not seen you before? So he's talking about how you can build trust between you, the seller, and the buyer, considering that everything is being done like online.
Okay, I think Tendo has a policy where maybe you don't take the product, you don't get the money, but the Tendo receive the money and gives you your profit. So that's also one way that unless the product is in front of the person, you don't get any payment. So that's one way that trust can be built, that you are not a scam, because you are not receiving the money. Tendo receive the money when they deliver the product to your doorstep through delivery. So yeah.
Yes, so that's very true. So at Tendo, we have like a payment on delivery option, and this is like restricted to like Accra, Kumasi, Kasoa, and Tema, and we are making plans to like extend like the service to other locations in Ghana. So that's like one perfect way you can build trust with your customers, because nobody wants to be scammed. So the best way for them to like believe you, just have this payment on delivery option for your business. So once the rider delivers the item to your customer, that's when he or she pays for it. And aside from that, too, we have like a 3-day return policy. So with a 3-day return policy, what you do is that once the item is delivered to your customer, in a space of 3 days after the item has been delivered, your customer can return the item if there is like a defect, or the item is not really functioning well, or what the person saw on the app, or what the person saw through your marketing is not what the person received. But there are some terms and conditions behind it. So the person can return the item, and you definitely like refund the person's money to him or her. So these are ways that at Tendo we make it possible for you to build like trust with your customers. Yeah. So NK, I hope that answers your questions fully. So Eric, it looks like lots of people are showing interest. I don't know if you'll be willing to share the. No, so I think Eric, what we do is that you hold on to like the contact for now. So if you are interested, in order to like have the contact details, you have to like join tomorrow's class. So we will share the contact details, God willing, tomorrow. Yeah, so that's what we are going to do. Is you share the contact details, God willing, tomorrow, so that you can get the most out of these sessions. So the next question is from Eugene. So what's the right way to price your products for people to buy?
Okay, so I'll say when you are selling product from the Tendo app, please don't be greedy. If the product is 100 cedis, don't add 100 cedis profit to it. Add 20, 30 max. So don't try and add too much. I've seen a lot of people, I've seen products on the Tendo app and it's 2 times what people sell outside. So people won't really, yes, when people are buying something, they do research. Ghanaians especially, they do, especially when I'm buying an iPhone, I'm buying this, and I see here is 20,000, but that same iPhone is 15,000 here. I'm more likely to buy from somebody who's selling it for 15,000. So add profit, but don't add too much. Your money is going to come from the amount of reach you get. If you get a video that got 10,000 views, there are likely 50 people who buy, or 60. Let's say your profit is 20. So you're making good money. So yeah.
Okay, so the lesson here is don't be greedy, don't be greedy. At least for
Mm.
the very start small. When your customer base now what I said the increment you can home. Don't be too greedy. Okay. So Ayala is asking, how do I resist competition? So I think just to touch on what Eric just said, one best way to resist competition is just avoid being greedy. So, and you can resist competition through using a good pricing. If you have a good pricing, you're not being too greedy. You can use that as a bait to get more people to buy from you. So just using the same example, if somebody is selling iPhone at a very higher price and you are selling yours at a slightly lower, definitely the person wants to save money buying the products. Because whenever we are buying money, Charlie, we always think about it. That the money is leaving your pocket. So whichever way we will make it easy for you to save on the products you are buying, you definitely take that option. So don't be greedy and just be reasonable with your pricing, and definitely that will attract more people, and can also in doing that you resist competition. So that's one hack I can share with you. I don't know if Eric you have any other
Yeah. Yeah. And also one thing about selling, using your own page, using your own identity, using your own branding, sometimes using your own face, if you want to show your face, is that sometimes people don't really care about the product. They just want, you are the face behind it. They trust you. They like your videos. You are entertaining. They like your voice. They will just buy, even if the price of the product is even high, because of your video has because of your likeness, how you talk, how you sell, the jokes that you even crack in your videos. If you do that, will make people even buy, even though it's cheaper somewhere, but not too high on your end, but they will buy from you. So with I sell an ebook, and my ebook is 100 CDs. Because of me, that's why people are buying, even though they can get that same ebook somewhere else for even cheaper, 10 CDs, 20 CDs. Because it's Gerhardt, and they know that Gerhardt is an authority leader. He understands what he's doing. They want to buy from me. Yes, because it's me. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Eric. So we'll be wrapping up very soon, guys. So if you have any questions, in the next few minutes, I would like you to ask the questions so that we can attend to them before we wrap today's session. So Ayima Rafaela is asking, please, the issue is from the others outside Accra, and that's my problem because they don't. Okay, so I think we have there is there is an improvement to that option. I don't know if David, you have any insights on this and we want to share if you are still on the call. I know recently the team has been working on a payment on delivery in some of the capitals, regional capitals in the country. So I have to confirm that the extent to which this improvement has been done, so that I can confidently and provide more details to you. So Rafaela, I will try and confirm the details on that. Yeah, because we made plans to expand our payment on delivery service to other regions, and I think recently the team shared some insights on that. So I'll confirm all those details and share that with you, because I know for specific regions within the regional capital, payment on delivery is possible. So I'll just confirm that and keep you updated. So Ayala is asking, how do I deal with customers who constantly bargain a lot? So in the next 2 minutes, please, if you have any question, kindly like ask or put them in the chat so that we can attend to it, because we'll be wrapping up by 7:20. Yeah, so Eric, over to you. Ayala is asking, how do you deal with customers who constantly bargain a lot?
Okay, so for me personally, I tell them that, do you want value? Do you want the product to be good? Do you want the product to last? If you want the product to last, this is a very high quality product. If you want a cheaper product, you can go to the cheaper people. You buy from them. The product gets spoiled in 1-2 weeks, but ours is very, very good. So that's 1 week, because bargaining won't really help your case. If you are bargaining all the time, you won't really make profit. So try and come with the perspective of, this product is quality. This will last you years. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so looks like there aren't like any questions at the moment. So I'm of the view that everyone on this call has clearly like understood and what has been taught today. And I'm hoping that starting tomorrow, like our dashboard will be busy. We'll be having like a lot of traffic on our dashboard. So guys, we'll be wrapping up the session like very soon. Before we wrap up, just want to let you know that this particular sessions will be run like today and tomorrow. Just as we did today, it starts like at 6 p.m. and will run for like an hour and a half, hopefully, an hour and a half. So, please be sure to join tomorrow's session, and we'll go like in depth into like so tomorrow's session will be an add-on to like what we like did today. So please be sure, so that whatever like Eric has to share tomorrow, there are more strategies that he's going to share tomorrow. I think today's session has been very insightful. But before you go, let me know how today's session has been for you. Was it insightful? Did you learn like 1 or 2 like lessons or insight that you believe was going to help you in your sales? Let me know in the chat. How do you think about today's session? How was it for you? Just one word. Oh, guys, you won't mind me. Okay, great. Xavier says great. It was great. Oh, thank you very much, Xavier. I hope you get to join tomorrow's session. Also, guys, we are dropping like the contact tomorrow. So if you want to get the Canva account for 10 cities, just 10 cities, be sure to join tomorrow's session, and definitely Eric will drop the contact. So, oh, very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, great, very impactful, insightful, marvelous. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you too for joining. It was insightful. So those who couldn't join like early enough, we work with the team to share the recording with you. So no worries. Very effective. It was insightful. Great, 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 great. So we expect the same like insightful session tomorrow. So don't be late. So those who joined late today, please don't be late. We start like as early as 6 p.m. and we'll run till like 7:30. So in the absence of any question, I'd like to thank Eric for being here today and sharing his insights with us. Hope to have you like tomorrow too, and yeah, continue with the session. So guys, today's session doesn't mean that you don't get to ask like any question from today tomorrow. So as we go off the call right now, if any question pops up, and I'm sure before the session starts tomorrow, there'll be like the floor will be open for you to ask any question you have. So you can still jot down your questions after the call, so that before the session starts tomorrow, we can like have those questions answered. Yeah. So thanks to everyone for joining. I hope this session was like very helpful and insightful to each one of you. So yeah, thank you to Eric. So that's all for today's session. You'll see you all, God willing, tomorrow. Have a nice and wonderful evening. Bye.